Okay. Okay, first question. What inspired you to write your piece?
Oh gosh, it's a bit of a like surreal one. I think originally it kind of came from because I like to go to a writing group, and sometimes we get a little bit desperate and just like say, right, just put some weird things together, which is where like the astronaut and the circle came from in the story. But mainly it was kind of a because in it it's kind of focusing around like this book which doesn't get read kind of thing. And that kind of came from when my nan was sort of had died basically, and in the kitchen there was this kind of book with like the bookmark just like halfway in, and I just thought that's just so depressing. Because like as someone who likes to read, and she used to. So those things kind of both coming together was the inspiration for it really. Just the idea that if you're in like this kind of afterlife-y kind of place, that everything's a bit weird and surreal, but kind of is anchored back in his old life by this book which he never got to finish.
Okay. How long have you been writing?
I think writing's one of those things where you tend to do as like a kid, like and then on and off all the time, because it's always hard. Like at the minute I work that full time, so it's always hard to kind of cram it in when really all you want to do is sit in front of like Netflix and just not do anything. But yeah, ever since I was a kid, like doing like picture books in them like old A5 exercise books she used to do and stuff, like horrible Spider-Man fan fictions and things like that, you know. But yeah, just forever basically. It's just one of them things where I think because I like reading, it naturally you want to kind of write as well, because you just like the idea that you could create something that someone enjoys is just really nice.
Do you write in any other forms like poetry?
I've tried it before. I always find it like really hard because I think I'm a traditionalist in that I like it to rhyme, and it's hard to be poignant when you rhyme it, sort of thing. I think like because I like reading fiction more, that's what I tend to kind of gravitate towards. Although you do look back at like some poetry and it's just amazing, you know. It'd be great to be able to like write that. There's a lot of skill involved though. I think you're one or the other, like you have that kind of talent for it or not. Yeah, I'm just completely baffled by screenplays and things like that. That's just like how you write them, I have no idea. So yeah, it's mainly fiction.
Are there any authors or particular works which influenced you?
It's really hard that. There's authors that I really like I always kind of gravitate towards. Like for ages, less so now I think. I used to read a lot of Dean Koontz, which was kind of a poor man's Stephen King really, in that he was kind of a bit Stephen King-y, in that it was like this kind of very grounded, realistic, supernatural stuff. And that's the kind of thing that I always like, and I always end up picking up things where it's like all kind of very fantastical, but it's like the characters involved will, you know, go to an office and have a cup of tea as well. It's that kind of play between the two, which just feels great. And Dean Koontz always had that, and he had like a kind of a very positive outlook. So I'd say he's probably my biggest inspiration, just because I've read him a lot as like a young teenager, and stuff like that always sticks with you. Now I've kind of moved more onto like Terry Pratchett and stuff like that, so with the sense of humour and again it's kind of like really realistic people, but in these weird fantasy landscapes.
How do you feel about the submission process for Route 57 or for any other?
Route 57, I mean, this is the first time I've tried it, to be honest, and so yay. But it's nice, I think. Like, it's always a little bit like, feels like online dating or something. You just kind of like, you just send it off and you're like, this is me, do you like? And it's like, no, it's like, okay, fine. But I think it's been really nice, like submitting, especially to something kind of like uni-based, because I did my masters in Sheffield for history, and I work here now in more like the finance department. So to have something like that's kind of tied to uni is really nice, and that there's many other like talented people in it. But yeah, sometimes it feels a little bit faceless. So to actually get like responses, and again, this lovely to be invited to like, you know, heart is just really nice. But I think it's a bit better than like some of the more like magazines, like if you want to send them off to like the London-based ones where it's like all very literary. It just feels a bit more grounded, I think, at the minute.
What is your writing process?
It varies, I guess. Usually I just kind of dive in and hope for it, because the stuff I like is really the kind of like the people and characters. So usually I have like a character in my head before I start trying to write something. I mean, in this case, with the one in the magazine, it was from this prompt that we did in this like writing group, because I'm part of this Bank Street Writers thing. It's just a group of 20-somethings who all just like huddle in a room and just go, right, let's write about something. And it comes out of that. Generally, yeah, I don't tend to plot. I feel that I should more, but I think sometimes if you just go for it, then it kind of flows its way where it's supposed to, and provided that you don't get stuck, then it works out really well. And then it's just coming back and editing it, basically, and just trying to hone it down to something complete, as opposed to just like something which you think is interesting but isn't necessarily like a proper story.
So where and how do you write? So you sort of told us how, but where do you?
At home. I mean, if I'm not in the like group where we are literally just in a room, kind of on chairs, biscuits in front of us, just scribbling in. Usually it'll be just at home in the office, kind of on the computer, just typing it out. I'm really bad at longhand writing. I think it's because you hardly ever do it nowadays, so by the time your arm's just like half dead, by the time you've got like 200 words down. So I like the whole typing, feels more natural to me. And yeah, just like either on the laptop, like carrying around, but usually it's like at home, just like surrounded by bookcases and things, which is always nice. It kind of inspires.
Yeah. Is The Wind in the Willows your favourite childhood book?
I hate to admit it, but I didn't read it a lot. I watched the really creepy claymation animated versions of when I was growing up. But I always remember it. Oh, and the live action one with like half of the Monty Pythons in and with like moustaches and weasel tails and things. Just like those versions were the ones I loved as a kid. I think growing up, my favourite book was either Matilda by Roald Dahl, or there was this really strange one called Bug Muldoon in the Garden of Fear. And it was like a film noir thing about a beetle in a garden. So it was like trying to solve a missing earwig person's case in a garden. Really weird, but really cute. And I kind of reread it recently because I was just like trying to look into like the film noir, the hard-boiled PI type stuff. And it still stands up. It was still like good. It was just odd. Just very odd.
Do you have a favourite line or passage from your story that you remember?
It's really hard because I did the whole kill your darlings thing whereby my favourite line got deleted. So it happens all the time. Because that was something like God is a surrealist sort of thing. But in the final version, I do like the last line with the Lee Meister tone a bit because it just ties it all together. I like the whole sort of jumping into the unknown part of it.
Final question. Can you sum up your piece in one sentence?
Sorry. Just put dot. In one sentence, probably strange wander through the afterlife.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.